This is ANN News Brief.
Algerian state television reports the Supreme Court has placed former Industry Minister Youssef Yousfi in custody on Wednesday over alleged corruption. Yousfi became the latest senior official to be detained in anti-graft investigation since protests erupted earlier this year, demanding the prosecution of people seen by demonstrators as corrupt, as well as the removal of the long-ruling elite. Protesters and the military forced President Abdulaziz Bouteflika to resign in April, ending his 20 years in power. But protesters have continued to press demands for the departure of others in the old guard that has dominated the country since independence from France in 1962. State television reported without providing details that Yousfi, who served as industry minister from August 2017 to March this year, is accused of dissipation of public funds and awarding illegal privileges. Last month, the Supreme Court ordered the detention of other senior officials, including former Prime Ministers Ahmed Ouyahia and Abdelmalik Selal, for dissipation of public funds. Ghana and Ivory Coast have agreed to legislate the minimum producer price for cocoa farmers. This move aims to address the high income disparity in cocoa value chain, as well as safeguard the industry's future. With 65% of global cocoa production between them, Ghana and Ivory Coast want to determine its price on the international market. They said that would help farmers bring home a reliable income for their families.
What we consider the floor price is 2,600. What was agreed, or what we understood to be the system of trading going forward, is to have what we refer to as the living income differential. The living income differential is $400, which we place on every ton of cocoa.
Globally, the chocolate market is worth around $100 billion US, of which only $6 billion go to cocoa producers, a situation cocoa farmers like Samuel Komlern, who owns a 4-acre cocoa farm in the eastern region of Ghana, said has left them impoverished for years. Komlern believes he's not raking in much revenue from cocoa sale.
It's not up to our expectation. So if you say you buy all the insecticide and all the weedicides and all those things that you need, and the labor too is very costly. So the little that you get is put into the labor cost. The remainder is very meager.
Have also suspended the sale of cocoa on the international market until the implementation of the new price in the 2020-2021 season begins. But some are concerned the price increase will kill off Ghana's cocoa trade. Some say these new measures will scare off international buyers. We'll return after this message.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
9 traditional chiefs in Cameroon's northern region have been congratulated at a UN-organized ceremony after appointing 123 women to decision-making roles for their first time in their chiefdoms. Previously, women were not allowed access to chiefs and had to pass through their husband, who then passed it to the men working for the chief. One of the women appointed in Banyo, Hafsatu Seydou, said she and the others who had been vocal in the past had been perceived in town as women who were out to instigate revolt in marriages. Sado, who is a health worker, says she will now be letting women know more about what health provision is for women in the region. It is hoped that the move will mean that those in authority will get to hear about issues affecting women more quickly. That's ANN News Brief. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.